Throughout the annals of history, tales of courage and sacrifice in times of war often focus on the brave individuals who fought on the front lines. Yet, there exists another narrative, one that is equally compelling, but far less told: the story of families on the home front. As battles raged across oceans and continents, these families played a vital role in supporting the war effort and ensuring the survival of their communities, all while enduring profound sacrifices. Imagine, if you will, a quiet suburban street transformed by the pall of war. As men shipped off to battlefields unknown and far away, it was the women and children who shouldered the responsibilities that kept life at home moving forward. This sudden shift left thousands grappling with new roles, often in the face of considerable hardship. Women, in particular, found themselves stepping into the workforce in unprecedented numbers. The war effort created a demand for labor that was both immense and immediate. Factories, once dormant, roared to life, requiring nimble fingers and steadfast resolve to produce everything from ammunition to uniforms. In taking on these roles, women not only filled the gaps left by absent husbands, fathers, and sons, but also achieved certain strides toward emancipation, experiencing a new sense of independence and purpose. Let us not forget the children, too, who were not immune to the sacrifices this era required. With fathers fighting overseas and mothers working long shifts to support the war effort, many young boys and girls found themselves taking on adult responsibilities at a tender age. They managed household duties, cared for younger siblings, and even contributed to war-related activities like collecting metal for recycling or growing victory gardens. Childhood for them was defined by moments of absence and resilience, and yet, in their own small but significant ways, they became unsung heroes of the home front. Beyond the day-to-day struggles, families frequently faced an ever-present fear: the dreaded telegram that bore news of a loved one's injury or death. The emotional toll was immeasurable, creating a near-constant state of anxiety that hovered over dinner tables and family gatherings. It was a shared pain, and yet it was a burden they bore with quiet dignity and determination. Communities, too, found solidarity amidst adversity. Rationing, a practice unfamiliar to many today, became a way of life. Fuel, food, metal. These essentials were tightly controlled, requiring meticulous planning and a collective mindset of sacrifice for the greater good. Citizens, recognizing their shared goal of supporting the troops, came together to make do with less. Victory gardens sprouted in backyards and public parks, showcasing ingenuity and resourcefulness in the face of scarcity. Despite such challenges, there were moments of profound resolve and humanity that pierced through the darkness of war. Bond drives, church gatherings, and community events fostered a spirit of unity, offering support to those who had sacrificed the most. Letters exchanged across great distances maintained connections and provided solace, knitting together loved ones separated by miles and uncertainty. Moreover, let's not overlook the contributions from minority groups, who, despite facing systemic discrimination, answered the call to service both at home and abroad. African-American families, for example, fought a war on two fronts: against the Axis powers and against racial injustices at home. Their sacrifices would lay crucial groundwork for future civil rights advancements. As we reflect on these untold sacrifices, we recognize a narrative brimming with strength, resilience, and community. The families on the home front may not have wielded weapons or marched into battle, but they forged a parallel front line, armed with unwavering faith and quiet perseverance. Their sacrifices shaped the course of history and continue to offer us valuable lessons about the power of unity and the human spirit. In conclusion, as we commemorate the bravery and valor of soldiers, may we also honor the sacrifices made by those who held the home fort. Their contributions were indispensable and their narratives, though quieter, resonant with lessons of courage, sacrifice, and enduring hope. In acknowledging them, we not only enrich our understanding of history, but also pay a fitting tribute to the legacy they left behind, a legacy that continues to inspire generations.